Yeah. Garments.
That's a good question.
Woke up this morning like I gotta get going. Tomorrow's not promised, so I live in the moment. It's a good day.
Alright, so I got the clear blue test. And I'm about to take it, y'all. Starting, but look at this. The innie is turning into Audi. Alright, y'all. So how you guys? This is Young Real Mommy, and your girl is back with another video, y'all. And I'm back with an unexpected video that y'all probably did not expect. I am 4 months pregnant. I'm in the beginning of 4 months, but yeah, my stomach is really starting to pop. Like, look at this. I found out I was pregnant. I'm gonna tell y'all how I found out I was pregnant. So the day I found out was Christmas Eve, y'all. Mind y'all, it's Christmas Eve. Mind y'all, I haven't had a period since November 1st. And I was like, what the heck? Hold on, y'all. I'm just out of breath because I'm trying to catch on. It's so much stuff to tell y'all. Like, I don't even know where to start at, y'all. So I haven't had a period since November 1st. Like, the first week was when I had a period. So y'all, come to find out that this baby was conceived around the time that I thought my actual cycle was going to start. And y'all, I really thought my cycle was going to start because I was bloated. And I just was like a little crampy. I'm like, oh yeah, my period is on the way. Yo, that was not even the case. Whole time, like, the baby was conceived this week. That week, the baby was conceived that week that I thought my period was going to start. And that was the beginning of December. So, mind y'all, I didn't find out I was actually pregnant until Christmas Eve, because what made me think that I was pregnant, y'all, was like, what if your period go this long? I haven't had a period since November 1st. And we're damn near at the end of the next month. It was just way too long. So I'm like, okay, what's going on? And I really thought that my period was going to eventually come. It was going to be a little late because I was around my best friend. And I do have irregular cycles sometimes. So it do tends to just blend in with other people's cycles. I don't know why, but like, y'all ever just been around somebody for like a long time, like your friends, y'all hang around and it just sink in. So yeah, sometimes my cycle do that. But what really scared me also, what really made me test y'all, was I had called my friend. I was like, your period came. She was like, yeah, it came and it was gone. Y'all, it was damn near in the middle of December. I'm like, okay, well, where's my period? And I was just thinking maybe it was just late because I was drinking a little bit more and my best friend was over a lot and we was just like, same thing. So I kind of thought that was the issue, y'all. But me conceiving this baby when I thought when my period was gonna start is crazy, y'all, because I was bloated like my period was finna start. I had little cramps like my period was finna start. And I was like, yeah, my period gonna come. It's gonna come. Like, I just knew it was gonna come, y'all. I knew it was gonna come. Like, I had a situation where this had happened before. And my period came like cycle day 60, down near 70. And I'm like, okay. But another reason what made me think that I was pregnant was I was at work maybe a few days before Christmas Eve. And I worked over 6 hours, so I was able to take a break. So when I went to take a break, I ate like a Hot Pocket, some Takis, and some type of juice. So I had ate that. I got back on the register. Once I got back on the register, y'all, I had got like really nauseous. I had got like this instant nauseous. Like, I can't describe it. It's not even no hangover nauseous. It's not hangover nauseous because like when you hangover, you can't really eat. You can't eat none of that. Like I said, I was drinking a little bit more. Like, with my man, we'll drink like one or two B boxes at night and stuff like that. So But y'all, I realized like that wasn't even the issue, because it was the fact that the baby hormones, the baby was being fertilized, and bam, like the baby was being fertilized into me. So I started getting those symptoms around the time, because when I did take that pregnancy test on Christmas Eve, y'all, it was like you couldn't even see. It was like the slightest bit. It was the slightest bit of line. So I texted to my best friend. I'm like, "You think I'm pregnant?" And she's like, "Yeah, you can see that line." So I texted to my man. I was like, "Can you see the line?" And you know, like a man, he just so, I don't know how to explain it. Just so dumb to the world. Men don't be knowing that. So he was like, I mean, I kind of do see a line, but he don't know nothing about testing. So that was out the way. So anyway, y'all, I really wasn't even worried about it no more. I'm like, okay, it was Christmas Eve. It was that night. I couldn't even go back to the store and get another test, because like all the stores closed early. Christmas Day is tomorrow. All the stores is closed. So I was going crazy. So I ended up, after my friends and them, they had planned to come over here and drink. So I did drink with them a little bit. And then after that, I did go to the hospital. So when I went to the hospital, they told me I was pregnant. But it was like I was only like 3 weeks, y'all. Because like my levels, my pregnancy blood levels was like only 72, 74. So that's like I only been pregnant for like a couple days, to be honest. It wasn't like high levels. When I look at the levels, it was like 3 weeks. So me drinking that little alcohol that I did drink that night wasn't even bad, because I ain't gonna lie, I just thought that I really wasn't pregnant, because it's like, how did I get pregnant? You know, it was like a cheap pregnancy test, y'all. Them cheap pregnancy tests are actually very accurate. I don't care what nobody say. It gave me the slightest line. Like, it gave me early detect. That stuff really do early detect. So I didn't want to believe it. That's why I went on to still drink my friends and do what I was doing, y'all. But I still went to the hospital that night, because I'm like, I need to make sure everything is okay, because I'm like really concerned. So yeah, they confirmed it and stuff like that. And I was just like, I stayed in shock for a while, because I'm like, okay, so when this baby was conceived, because it's like, okay, I've been missing a period since like my period was supposed to start December. My last period was in November. So when I did go to the doctor, it was kind of confused. Like it was like I was measuring way ahead according to my last period, but it did not go with it. It actually went with my period that I was supposed to have, because I conceived this baby in the beginning of December, y'all. And this is when my period was supposed to start. And I thought my period was actually starting. But it did not start at all. It did not. The baby was conceived that week. The baby was made that week. So, apparently, I was not starting a cycle. My body did play a little like trick game, because any other time my body was on point with the periods, it wouldn't be like on point, but it'll be like around the time. So yeah, my body did do what it want, ovulated when it was supposed to be bleeding. But like I said, my baby's a blessing, y'all, and stuff like that. And like I said, I did keep this a secret for a little while, because y'all, I was sick. I was so sick for like 2 weeks, y'all. I couldn't work. I couldn't do nothing, y'all. I was depressed. Like, I had morning sickness bad. I couldn't eat. Couldn't do nothing, y'all. I lost 5 pounds. 5 pounds. Like, in a week. 5 pounds in a week. I wasn't eating nothing. Didn't want to eat not a thing, y'all. I didn't want to eat nothing but fruits. I couldn't be a mother to my child like I wanted to. I couldn't work, y'all. I called out of work. I was out of work for like a week and a half, y'all. And then when I did get morning sickness, like after it was calming down, y'all, I caught COVID. So I had made that video, the last video I had made. I had caught COVID, y'all. It was the worst. Like, your girl couldn't even shake back. Like, as bad as I wanted to shake back the morning sickness, it just wasn't working. Me coughing, I still was throwing up with the COVID and stuff, y'all. And I tried to go back to work. I was out of breath. You know, like, it was just horrible. I had so much going on. Like, after I got over there, then I had stuff going on in my house with my family and stuff. And it was just, like, horrible, but like I can say that my man, he was very supportive before he left to go to his army basic training or whatever, y'all. So he did left like around January. He did left like the end of January, so not sure when I will see him again, but he was very supportive, y'all. We did go to my first ultrasound appointment. He was there, y'all, but let me tell y'all, I lost my first ultrasound picture. I don't know where it went, because when I did that deep clean in my house after I started to feel better, came over COVID, I don't know if I threw it away or I just stuck it somewhere where I don't remember where I put it at. But yeah, I have absolutely no clue what I did with it, but I had a little ultrasound and stuff. But yeah, but like I was saying, y'all, I had wanted to hide this pregnancy because I had wanted to hide it to a certain extent, because y'all remember what I went through with my first pregnancy with Cash and stuff like that. But y'all, this is definitely not the same. Like I said, we was young at the time, y'all, and we was young at the time, and it was just a whole lot of mess, y'all. This time, it's just not no mess. It's not none of that. It's really kind of like peaceful, and that's what I wanted it to be, like, peaceful. I didn't really want my mama to know at the moment, but she found out so early in, y'all. She popped up to my week appointment, and that's how she found out. My first week appointment with the telling them I'm pregnant and stuff, you know, because Cash week appointment was mine, so they had added me on there. I was getting my weight because I wanted to start eating fruits and stuff. That was before I even got like really sick and stuff. So she popped up like, oh, I'm coming to see Cash, and then they mentioned about my pregnancy. I looked at her, she looked at me, and yeah. But anyway, I wouldn't say she was mad or nothing, because, you know, like, I'm grown and stuff like that. But that's how my mama found out. She found out through a week appointment. Like, that's crazy. She just popped up and she found out, and I'm like, it is what it is. She was gonna find out anyway. So she found out so early on. So yeah, I am doing way better now. I'm like in my second trimester. I'm 4 months. You know, look like my belly is popping out. Like, I can't hide it no more. So I'm gonna give y'all the tea that I am pregnant, y'all. I do know the gender, y'all. I do know the gender. I'm gonna just tell y'all probably in the next video though. But I want y'all to comment down below and tell me what gender y'all think I having. So yeah, everything just happened so fast, y'all. It's like I'm like, I really wanted to come out for Easter, but look like my stomach is coming out right now. I can't hide my belly, y'all. I work in a public place, so yeah. But anyway, y'all, I feel fine. Everything is like really just going good with me. I'm in a good place now, because that first trimester felt like the trenches. You feel sick, you feel nauseous. Like, it was just so much of stuff. Like, I recently just started feeling better mid-February, y'all, because it's just like your body gotta get used to those hormones and stuff, and it's just like kind of like crazy and stuff. So yeah, okay, it's all right there. But the only problems that I have now is like my boobs. My boobs really be itching, and they just like get on my nerves. I don't know why, but my breasts get on my nerves. You can see that they're changing, and stuff like that. They're getting way darker, and it's just or whatever. But y'all, I can really eat what I want. Food aversions. So I do have food aversions to some things, so I wouldn't eat certain things like meat. I eat chicken and stuff, but like certain meats like give me the creep, like turkey necks. I used to love turkey necks. Anything cooked in a crock pot, I do not want to eat it. I don't know why, but my people, they cook in a crock pot a lot. Like, they make red beans, white beans, and turkey necks and stuff all in the crock pot. Every time I eat some out the crock pot, I'm like, it tastes like metal. It tastes like something. It don't matter. Like, they have multiple crock pots. Like, I had a crock pot. I said my mom got a crock pot over there. Every time I eat some out the crock pot, it just don't taste right. I don't know. It tastes poisonous, in my opinion. You know, nothing is wrong with a crock pot, because I was eating out of it way before. But it just tastes like poisonous or something. I don't know how to. Maybe it's not really good to eat out of a crock pot. I don't know, y'all. But anyway, yeah. Anyway, y'all. I'm just excited for this journey with my baby, y'all. This baby definitely did snuck up on me because, like I said, the week I thought my period was coming, the baby was conceived. Now, mind y'all, I had a mind of, don't have a mind like me, y'all. I was like, okay, well, if me and my man just do it, it's gonna help my cycle come down. Because y'all ever heard about that? And it really do. Like, if you do it before your cycle come down, it's gonna come down a little early or whatever. That was gonna be the case. Y'all, that was not the case with me. I was actually just ovulating. Your girl was ovulating and a baby. So y'all, the body is really tricky. So don't be thinking like, oh, my period coming this week, I am safe. It's not a safe week. I ain't gonna lie, they never lie when they say like, doing a do is risky all the weeks. All the weeks. Even a week of your period coming. Even a day before your period. Even a day before your period come, because you could be ovulating. You don't even know for sure if your period gonna come for sure. Like me. Like, I was bloated. I just knew my period was coming down. Like, I had my period symptoms. Whole time it was just probably baby just getting ready in my stomach to be fertilized. And I'm thinking like, yeah, my period coming. I know it's coming. And me and my man just doing a do because I'm thinking it's gonna make it come down early or something. And help with it coming down. No, it didn't. It didn't. It didn't, y'all. I'm nice and pregnant. As you guys can see, yeah. I am pregnant. And I never really had a problem with, I never had like really bad irregular periods where I missed periods for weeks and months. That wasn't even an issue, y'all. Because I can show y'all. Like literally, y'all, Flo is texting me right now. Never like all that bad. Like October, my period started. Y'all see this, the month of October, it started on the 3rd. And then I had November the 1st. Now let me see. And look, September, my period also started in the beginning of September, October. And then November it started on the 1st, but then December, look at this, y'all. I don't know what went wrong. Like, my periods was literally like, my period was in sync. So my period was coming all the time at the beginning of the month. That means I was going to ovulate around the same time every month. For some odd reason, November, I did not ovulate the whole month after that. I decided to ovulate. Well, I probably could have. But who would have known my body would have just ovulated that week of November when my period was expected to start that first week of December. But I was doing a do thinking that could help start on my period, and that didn't do nothing. And like, what made me also think that I was not pregnant, y'all, because I took a pregnancy test the first week of December, like towards the ending of the first week, to see if maybe was I pregnant, you know, pregnant already. So I took it and it was negative. It was negative, y'all. So like I said, I did take a pregnancy test before that in the beginning of the month of December, and I'm like, okay, it's negative. I don't need to take no more. The period is gonna come because I'm bloating, the cramping is cramping a little bit, it's gonna come. Y'all, that was not even the case. Hear me out. Having unprotected, you know what? Doing a do is risky all around. It was right. But I done got away so many times with just like knowing around the time I ovulate, but this time my body did what it want. My body did what it want. That's why some people probably do have a hard time to conceive babies, because they're thinking that their body is ovulating around this certain time that they think, and it's really ovulating later. Like my period decided to ovulate 3 weeks later, after my period came down, after my last period came down. You know, like, since I had a period in November, I was supposed to ovulate maybe that week later. No, my body didn't do that. My body decided to ovulate a whole month later. Like, what? why did my body decide to ovulate a whole month later? That's crazy though. But yeah, y'all, my baby is a blessing, and I'm gonna just leave it like that, y'all. So I was just coming to tell y'all my story on expecting baby number 2, and like my pregnancy experience, how everything going right now. Like I said, I was sick like a dog in the beginning of January, so I said to myself, I didn't tell nobody about this pregnancy like that. I told some people I just didn't tell nobody, because I was just going through a lot of things of hormones being changed and stuff, and it just be like crazy. Like my body trying to get used to this, and I'm a whole mother. I'm used to getting up, cleaning, cooking, taking care of my child, working, y'all. I couldn't even do those little tasks. Now that I'm better, y'all, like I appreciate that I'm able to do all those things now. Like I would never take advantage of that no more, even though I know I could get sick again. But I'm really doing this stuff, and I'm really happy. Like I can get up and cook, I can get up clean, I can just do what I've been doing. And when you get sick and down, you can't do what you've been doing, that makes you so depressed. So that's how I was really depressed. I couldn't get up and clean and cook, take care of my little boy how I wanted to. My room was low-key a mess. Stuff was just not the same. That's why I said when I got up from COVID and stuff, I had to clean up, do like a deep cleaning and stuff. So I think I actually didn't do away the ultrasound, which I hopefully, like I was saying, hopefully I didn't throw away the ultrasound and that it's just somewhere stuck in a corner somewhere. But yeah, I took this test to show y'all that I'm actually pregnant in the beginning of the video, because I don't have an ultrasound, but y'all can see that I'm pregnant, y'all. Pregnant. I did change my outfit just so y'all can see the belly. Made this video just to come on here to tell y'all that I am pregnant. So before stuff go around, yes, I am pregnant, and that's it. So anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'll be back with another video to tell y'all the gender of my baby. Some people do know, I already know the gender of my baby. But like I said, comment down below and tell me what y'all think of him, the girl, boy. Just let me know, and I'm gonna let y'all know in the next video.